Much to the concern of people in the pilgrim city and officials, rains resumed in Chittor district. The moderate rain on Saturday night turned heavy on Sunday morning and continued through the day, scaring people who faced a lot of inconvenience due to the downpour last week, paralyzing normal life for 2 days. TTD as a precautionary measure closed the roads to Papvinasham and Srivaripadalu in the dense forests in Tirumala and also kept a close watch on the 2 Ghat roads which witnessed landslides due to continuous rains last week. Central team members who had formed into 2 groups visited various flood-affected areas in the Nellore district on Sunday. One team reached the district from Kadapa and another team from Tirupati for visiting the areas. Members of one team visited Somasila Reservoir and interacted with Project Chief Engineer Hari Narayan Reddy and others. The hike of TSRTC bus fares, new corona variant threat and the promotion of alternative crops in place of paddy in the ensuing Rabi season would take center stage in the cabinet meeting to be convened by Telangana CM KCR at Pragati Bhavan on today. The RTC has already submitted its proposal on the revision of tariff and is waiting for the government's nod. The other major issue, procurement of paddy, which had taken political overtones particularly after the Hazurabad by poll, will also be discussed. The Karnataka government has requested the centre to impose a travel ban on passengers coming from South Africa, Hong Kong and Botswana in view of the detection of the new variant of COVID-19. Bommai said that there were no details available about the impact of the new variant. Bommai pointed out that he has learnt that it is a super spreader and hence India is on the alert. Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia released a list of 250 schools which have been transformed by the AAP government in 5 years and urged Punjab to do the same to compare reforms and developments in schools by both the governments. Sisodia said Punjab Education Minister Pargat Singh had alleged that no work was done by the Delhi government to improve the education system. Sisodia said the Punjab Education Minister can visit these schools anytime and similarly greater than he will also visit Punjab government schools for a reality check. Asserting that this is an era of startups, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday said India is leading the world in this field with more than 70 startups having crossed the valuation of $1 billion. In his monthly Mann Ki Baat radio broadcast, the Prime Minister said that he wants to be in service of people and not to be in power. He also cautioned people that coronavirus has not gone yet and it is the responsibility of all of us to take precautions. With WHO having classified Omicron as a variant of concern, the Union Health Ministry directed all the states and union territories to review the detailed travel history of passengers arriving via international flights and to absolutely ensure that travelers from at-risk countries are tested. All samples which test COVID positive should be promptly sent for genome sequencing, the ministry said. Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana on Sunday said it is essential that the state provides support and subsidy for diabetic care as the human cost is immense, and it is an expensive disease. CJI Ramana said COVID-19 has already exposed the fragility of our overburdened healthcare system, and the need of the hour is to innovate and develop modern drugs to find a cure for diabetes. Popular South Indian film choreographer and national award-winning artist, 72-year-old Shiva Shankar Master passed away while undergoing treatment for COVID infection at a corporate hospital on Sunday. Shiva Shankar Master has been battling for life after he fell sick following COVID-19 a week ago. Debutant Shreyas Iyer showed his high school temperament under pressure to stand tall with a fine half-century which placed India in a commanding position as they set up a stiff victory target of 284 for New Zealand on the 4th day of the first test. India declared at 234 for 7 for an overall lead of 283.